afternoon everyone, welcome again to my channel. Today we are making one of a delicious Indian recipes, actually an Indian snack. It's called the samosas. Now every time we think about samosas, all we could think about is, well, my gosh, it's made of wheat or it's made of all-purpose flour or maybe it has some butter in it, and you just quit the idea that I can do this because it's off my limits, off my diet and everything. But today, to your surprise, we are going to make gluten-free, vegan, soy-free, nut-free samosas with rice paper. And this is the most important ingredient that we are going to use. All it has is rice flour, tapioca starch, water and salt. So very simple. I'm going to show you how to make this. We are still going to oven bake this. And for that, our ingredients over here, I have boiled potatoes and I have frozen carrot and peas, assorted bell peppers, our onion, cilantro, I just chopped a little bit, and then of course our green chili and ginger. Ginger is very good, it's anti-inflammatory as well and good for a recipe like this for adding taste. And over here I have salt. This is Celtic salt, and I have our curry powder. This is homemade curry powder. If you don't know how to make it, you can definitely look at my recipes for curry powder. And this is the turmeric I'm using. It's organic turmeric. And the oil for today is the sunflower oil. And I have my pan ready, and I'm just going to saute it, and we're going to see how we're going to do this recipe. Very simple. It's on medium heat, and I'm just going to add some oil. You can always lessen your oil if you're really watching out your oil intake. And the first ingredient I'm going to add is our onion. As you all know, raw onion is prebiotic and it is very healthy if you're on a prebiotic and probiotic kind of diet, watching your gut health. But today we are going to roast it, not like a dry roast, it's just a oil roast. We're going to roast it a little bit before we add in our vegetables, and I'll be back. Okay, now our onions are really glassy. You can see it over here. And I'm going to add chilies and ginger. You can also add ginger paste if you have ginger garlic paste, but I like to add it fresh. And I'm going to add the frozen veggies. And then give it a roast. We just want it to be a little cooked. Anyway, we're going to cook it in the oven again, but it's better if you just cook a little bit. I'm just going to cook it for another 2 minutes and add my peppers. In the meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and mash my potatoes. It's 4 potatoes, medium white potatoes. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back with my mashed potatoes, but first things first, the assorted peppers have to go in. You can even do just green peppers, but I like it colorful on my samosa. It's also healthy. Every bell pepper has its own vitamin properties, so we are adding assorted. And the last thing is I'm adding my potatoes for the vegetables. You don't have to puree the potato, it has to be mashed, but not too creamy. You can add like a 3 tablespoons curry powder. And then give it a stir. And turmeric. You can add like a half a teaspoon of turmeric, depending on the amount of curcumin you want. I say curcumin because curcumin is an active ingredient in turmeric and it is anti-inflammatory and it's very, very healthy for your gut. And the last thing we're going to use is our salt. Also 1 teaspoon, or as you need. I've cooked it so many times, so I kind of know how much we need. I don't need a measurement. And over here I'm going to keep it low right now. It's very easy to cook. Look at that, it has formed into a nice gravy over here. I'm just mushing up a little bit of my potatoes. You can also add a little bit of oil, but I like to dry cook it because it will be hard to work with when we finally roll into our samosas. So here we go. And at this time I'm just going to add my cilantro like a garnish over here and just pick it up a little bit. Adds a great flavor when we make our samosas. Finally, when we bake it and put it in our mouth. And that's it. I'm going to turn off my heat and let's see how we can make our samosa rolls. Okay, I have poured in the warm water into this plate and I'm just going to take my rice paper, give it a dip, and kind of give it a wash really quick, and then you can take it out. And I'm just going to put it on my cutting board and I'm going to make a ball of my filling. Then I'm going to put it on this quadrant. The way you see it is like a pizza pie. So it's like a 6 quadrant in there. So I'm just going in this quadrant right over here. And then I'm just going to go like this. And then I'm just going to go like that. And then again, you just roll it like that. And don't worry if it goes like that. You just have to put it like this, bend it nicely. And then I'm just going to give it like a oil wash, a little bit, dip it in oil. This is sunflower oil, by the way. And then I have my pan in here and I'm going to place it in. You can also place it in on the other side, so it's very well. It's like a triangle in here. And I'm going to show one more time how to make this. Okay, I'm just going to show you one more time how we do this. You don't want to keep it too long. If you do it too long, it's going to become very mushy and hard to work with. So here, just take a little bit of that, and then you put it on this quadrant, close it like this, and then go like that, and then go like this, then one more time, and there you go. So you can even put some more if you like, if you need extra fillings. And then I'm just going to use a little bit of oil this time. It's optional. You can just roll it like this, keep it like that, and then dip it in oil one more time, and then you can place it in there. There you go, it's nice. And I'm going to finish the rest of my batch and I'll be back. Okay. Yeah, here's the last one that we're going to put it in, and then look at how it smudged in, and I'm just going to give it like a little dip. If you don't want to do the oil dip, you don't have to. I just don't want it to be like a wafer when it dries up really bad. So I want it to be more fluffy and crispy. So here we go. I'm just going to put it in the oven for 350 degrees for like 20 to 25 minutes and I'll be back. Alright, our samosas are done and look at how fluffy it is and it's so crispy. You can hear the crisp. Oh, it's so hot and I just can't wait to eat my samosas. Oh my god, it really is yummy. And I don't miss the gluten samosas with the wheat, and that's gonna give us a major headache. And yeah, here you go guys. If you are the kind of person who cannot have wheat and you're really going gluten free and vegan, this is the best samosa you've ever tasted. And let me know how you like it.
Hi everyone, I get to have the privilege to work with Priya and trying these wonderful samosas. I've never had them before. They smell amazing. Love that they are gluten-free, so that way they don't hurt my stomach when I eat them. Has a wonderful texture, very crispy.
I can hear the crisp.
It's amazing, and it's got this nice gushy. So if you come from an Irish background and you like the hearty potatoes, you like the peas, you like that taste, and then it has a little bit in there with the ginger to where it's just got a pep in it. It is absolutely one of the most amazing comfort foods that you're gonna have, that is going to be beneficial for your family and not hurt your waistline. So, the flavors make almost like a gravy, like a shepherd's pie, and it's just wonderful. Try it at home, subscribe to the videos, everyone, and we'll see you later.